Most modern games got a bunch of Easter eggs hidden around everywhere, whether it be references to other games, little nods to the developer's previous or future projects. They are everywhere in modern games, and Subnautica is definitely not alien to this. So, without further ado, here are these Easter eggs of Subnautica. Now, when it comes to actually adding little nods to their other projects, Unknown Worlds decided to go with the poster approach. There's a couple of posters in Subnautica, and one of them, found in the first and biggest wreck, is the Natural Selection 2 poster, which is this one right here. And this is of course a nod to the Natural Selection game made by Unknown Worlds a couple of years ago. Now, staying on the topic of Natural Selection 2, the developers also decided to add a little Gorg toy found aboard the Aurora, which is this little doll here. And you can take it up and you can place it, and it depicts one of the monsters from Natural Selection 2, as I said, called the Gorg, which apparently spits out these huge egg things. Pretty weird. And for the last Natural Selection 2 Easter egg, written on the side of our player's uniform and all over these ships and the logs, is Altera, which is a company that works in both Natural Selection 2 and Subnautica, and it's the company that actually owns the Aurora and that we as the player worked for until we crashed here. Now, of course, there are other Easter eggs in this game than just Natural Selection 2 Easter eggs. There's a portal one, for instance. When you click the communication relay first time, it's gonna give you the message.
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. The estimated arrival time, 9 hours.
Now, this is most likely a reference to Portal 2, where at the start of the game, you will hear the message.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there?
Now, the communication relay also got another Easter egg. Unfortunately, this was removed a long time ago. So you see, when it first came out and you repaired it for the first time, after getting that message, you would get a message saying you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Which is lyrics from the Dio song Holy Diver.
Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me?
Now, this isn't as much an Easter egg as it's just a fun little thing. There is a locked room on the Aurora that you cannot currently get into without cheating, where there is an Aurora model and an Aurora poster. And of course, like the Natural Selection 2 model, you can pick it up and move it around and place it down as you want. It's a decorational item. But yeah, that is pretty much all the Easter eggs that's currently in Subnautica. The game is still in early alpha, and we can expect to see more in the finished version, I hope. For now, my name has been Jack. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.